Thank you for watching Bob, Molly, and Princey. Haven't been in here again for a long time. You can see Princey in the back there walking up and down. Look at what I'm doing. All right, today is Saturday, and I feel like the new year I should get on and say something. Um, Today I'm just going to talk about something I bought, which is, I think it's very, I like it really. Um, it's this knife set. But first, let me tell you my story. I cannot get a knife that hold the sharpness for a while. I bought knife. If you look in my drawer, I'm going to throw all those knives away. I have over 3 dozen knives that don't worth anything. I have to be sharpened. They can't even sharpen. And they said buy electric sharpener. I do buy electric sharpener. I buy this one, that one, slide in, slide out, rubbing, nothing. It's sharp for a while and then next minute you can't. So I saw this knife set advertised, and it's Nutriblade. What is it? Granite stone, and I was really impressed. The man was chopping away. You can see all that, the knives and stuff. And the man was chopping away and cutting everything and cutting salmon. My salmon are always frozen in the freezer. So when I saw it, I go, "Ooh," because sometimes I don't want to cook all the salmon at one time because I buy the big block. So I don't want to like a half of it. I don't want to cut all of it at one time. I just want like a half or a slice or something for that moment. And so I said, let me order this knife because it looks good. The chopping and the cutting watermelon, and he was chopping and slicing and dicing. And I was impressed. It's only Jinsu. I think Jinsu years ago, maybe 20 years ago, Jinsu came out with knives that shot, and I still have like the steak knife. I don't know where the rest of the knife is, but I still have the steak knife here. I never sharpened those steak knives. They are the one who make another knife that never needs sharpening. Don't know where the knife is when I bought it, but it was good. Maybe it gone with children or whatever. I don't know. By moving up and down, it may have lost or throw away. I don't know. But I have the steak knife until today, over 20 years, and those steak knife are still sharp. Don't have to cut. And anything I'm doing, like cutting small things, they are the one I resort to because they are so good. So this, when I saw it, I said, let me buy it, and I ordered it, and it came through. This is the big one. It came through Home Depot, and the big one here, and they have another. What? It's 6 piece. So I open it and I take out a 2 pieces, because I want to see if it really is sharp, as they say, and don't need sharpening, and whatever. So I take out the big one and the other one beside it, that one right there. Those two I took out, and I had to cut watermelon, and just like the Jinsu guy used to do, chop the thing like that. And so I just take out my watermelon out the paper and chop it, fly right apart. And I'm saying, whoa. And when I'm slicing the watermelon, oh my goodness. No, I know watermelon is not, but sometimes the knife is not good enough to cut. It's stopping. And this knife, really, I'm not previewing it because I'm not getting paid to do this. But this knife, and if you need a knife set, if you're suffering like me and need a knife set that can cut meat, and cut the thing. I chopped my chicken and I cut up, and it's like tears was going to run out my eyes because, I couldn't get a knife to cut my chicken on the board. It was always chopping hard and 3-4 times before it can cut. And sometimes I go to the meat shop and I ask the guy to cut up the meat because it's so much problem for me to cut it up when I come home. And so I have a knife set. I will let you know if this knife set don't hold up to its responsibility or what they said it will. But for now, I like it. And again, it's the granite stone Nutriblade knife set. Again, this is what it is. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, very nice. I'm dropping it all over the place because I did open the package to use it to make sure that it hold up to its end of the bargain, right? It hold up to its end of the bargain. So it is good. It cut for me. It do what it says. It cut the watermelon. I'm going to be cutting my salmon this tomorrow for dinner. So I'll see if it cut my frozen salmon, because what I see and what it cut for me and the things that I cut, really it is sharp and it just fly through, and you don't have to be there rubbing and cutting, you know what I mean? So I like that. I just say I will talk about that because maybe somebody is suffering and need a knife set like I am, or I was until I get this one. And so I just want to share that with you. Thank you again for watching Bar Molly and Princey. Love you. Happy New Year.